As all of you are aware that many parts of the country are having uproar and furor, thousands of people protesting Citizenship Bill, 2019, so, you might also thinking. What is all about the Citizenship Amendment Bill? What are the contradictory and discriminatory provisions included in this bill that causing so much dissension in the country? What provision of the Constitution will be affected? What are government's logic, stance on inclusion of such provision? What are the regions, which will be affected most after the implementation of this bill? Hi everyone, I am Jennifer. In this video, I will be discussing all the questions enlisted above, so, be with me. I start with the first question, that is, what is Citizenship Amendment Bill, 2019? The Citizenship Amendment Bill, 2019 has come up with new provisions by amending the Citizenship Act of 1955. Under the introduced new provision, the immigrant religious minorities excluding Muslims, are given privilege. As per this new provision, the religious minorities, especially Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, and Christians, came especially from the countries namely Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan, on or before the December 2014, will be given Indian citizenship. So, the points that you need to focus on are: who are included? The religious communities those are included are Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, and Christians. Who is excluded? The religious community, which is excluded, is Muslim. What are the countries whose migrants are included? The migrants who are included in the provision must be either from Pakistan, Afghanistan, or Bangladesh. Likewise, only 3 countries' migrants are included. What is time period? The landmark time period that is on or before December 31, 2014. Likewise, the time period given to acquire Indian citizenship is 5 years. Now the question is, what are the major differences between Citizenship Act, 1955 and Citizenship Amendment Bill, 2019? The first one is the time period that is reduced from 11 years to 5 years. Secondly, the Citizenship Act, 1955 does not classify migrants based on religion or any such point. Another point that you need to pay attention is illegal migrant. As per the Citizenship Act, 1955, the illegal immigrants are those who are the citizens of other countries, entered India without valid travel documents, or who remained in the country beyond the period permitted by their travel documents. And the punishment mentioned for such illegal migrants is, these individuals to be deported or jailed. Likewise, all these illegal migrants, excluding Muslims, will be given opportunity to acquire Indian citizenship. Now, come on second question, which is, what are the contradictory and discriminatory provisions included in this bill that causing so much dissension in the country? As I have discussed above, the religious-based classification and exclusion of Muslim migrants is the main bone of contention. Because of such discriminatory provision, there is uproar condition in many regions of the country. Our third question is, what provision of the Constitution will be affected? Article 14 of Part 3, that is fundamental rights, of the Constitution will be in question. Article 14 states, equality before the law and equal protection of laws. Our fourth question is, what are the regions, which will be affected most after the implementation of this bill? The most affected regions are the Northeast states. However, this bill perceptibly excludes or exempts the tribal areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura, who are exclusively included in the 6th Schedule of the Constitution. Besides, it also exempts the areas regulated through the Inner Line Permit. The Inner Line Permit includes Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, and Nagaland. The inclusion of Manipur in Inner Line Permit was also announced on December 9, 2019. Our fifth and last question is, what are government's logic, stance on inclusion of such discriminatory provision? BJP government on such discriminatory provision, argues that the aforesaid religious communities, namely Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, and Christians, who were living in either Pakistan, Afghanistan, or Bangladesh were persecuted. Persecuted means, these religious groups which were living as minority religious group in the Muslim countries namely Pakistan, Afghanistan, or Bangladesh, were victimized, tortured, their civil rights were deliberately and discernibly violated. Because of specifically this reason, these religious minorities have been given privilege in the Citizenship Amendment Bill, 2019. This is all about the Citizenship Amendment Bill, 2019. However, if you have any query or confusion, may ask through the comment box given below. And yes, if you liked this video, and did not subscribe our channel by the time, then please subscribe to watch more such videos. Bye bye, we'll see you in next video.